Friends, we shall soon observe the extraordinary Jubilee of Mercy as declared by Pope Francis earlier this year. It will be from December the 8th, 2015 to November 20, 2016. October being a month dedicated to Our Lady, let us reflect on her being the Mother of Mercy. While our traditional prayers like the Salve Regina and the Memorare speak of our confidence in Mary as our Mother of Mercy, it would be helpful to see how this is rooted in the Scriptures. Let us now recall how Mary served as intercessor to her Son at the wedding at Cana. Here, Mary made known to Jesus the concern of the marriage party, making it her own concern. They have no wine. To which Jesus replied, "Woman, how does your concern affect me?" For Jesus was waiting for his hour to be determined by God the Father. Then the miracle happened. It was the hour of Jesus, the time for mercy to flow from him. Friends, Mary's pleading moved Jesus to act in compassion for, as Pope John Paul II wrote in Dives in Misericordia, Mary is the one who has the deepest knowledge of the mystery of God's mercy. This is so because Mary experienced the abundant outpouring of God's mercy in her life. By God's mercy, she was preserved from the stain of original sin. By God's mercy, she became the bearer of Jesus, the face of God's mercy. Mary expressed in her Magnificat that it was the merciful God who did all the good things she had experienced. She who was a lowly maiden will be called blessed because of the mysterious action of God's mercy. Thus, her confidence in God did not waver. This is what she is telling us in this scene at Cana, that we could depend on God's mercy. She prays for us not to promote herself, but God's mercy and fidelity. In her Magnificat, she was certain that the mercy she experienced from God will also be tasted by the poor of Israel. Brothers and sisters, Mary's being Mother of Mercy consists in her confidence in the mercy of God and in her being mother to us, a companion of the lowly and the poor. She is a mother who knows the needs of her children and presents them to her Son as her own needs. I recall how she assured the humble Juan Diego, Another important aspect is this: Mary always points us to God, the source of mercy, as we hear in her canticle at her visitation to Elizabeth, and again in the wedding at Cana where she said, "Do whatever he tells you." And Jesus always tells us, "Do not be afraid. Trust in me," as he revealed to Sister Faustina Kowalska. Apart from the mercy of God, there is no other source of hope for humankind. So this act of Mary, leading us to Jesus, is already an act of mercy in itself. Not only does she love us with a mother's love, she would also not permit that we may be deceived by the evil one. This is why she is Mother of Mercy. So there, brothers and sisters, let us not forget that we have in Mary a mother who unites herself with us and shows us the way to the mercy of God.